Gonna restart. Okay, start. YouTube. Hey, hello. No one's there on YouTube. There's one viewer on YouTube. Hello. Welcome, everyone. I'm gonna restart this. It's Tuesday, guys. Hey, it's Tuesday. Welcome, Stream Elements. Welcome, Someone404. Welcome, Hamflow, Shima Panic, Tag Barrel, Potato, Deffins, Rick, Stanley, Probs Not Jack. We got Jokojax. Jokojax is here. And no, you were here. I agree with you. Okay. Okay, this guy Namington, hello. Yes, we have emotes. The nerd emote that it last time. Anyway, here's from last time. Last time, remember I did this one, and then like I made a new one. And it's better. I made a better version of this one. There it is. It's right here. This one right here. That's the better version. This one, not even that good. Anyway, today, I am going to draw some more emotes because I still have a bunch of slots open. And what better way to fill those slots than to draw? Whoa. Hey guys. Anyway. Back in this program. Now which one am I going to draw today? We will find out. I think let me check my list. My list of emotes I'm gonna draw. This is not specifically a list. This is some things that I might draw. A good one to have would be a dead emote. That one's pretty good. A head pat emote of some sort. Now, if I had a head pat emote, it wouldn't be me getting head pat. It would be kind of like that animation I had on my line stickers. There's like a cat, and then I'm like petting the cat. Like that kind of head pat. Yeah. Welcome, Michael. Will we ever get normal size Wolfie? What do you? This is normal size. This is a regular. This is a normal human size right here. I spent 10 minutes looking through people to watch. I couldn't find anything because Twitch kept your stream secret. What? Twitch does that sometimes. Sometimes it doesn't announce that you're live until like sometime afterwards. And you click the stream and you're like, oh, they just went live. No, they've been live for like 10 minutes. Can't believe this. Also, welcome Taffy. Okay, anyway, the emotes. A dead emote, maybe a head pat one, a sitting emote. That one, we gotta have that one. Sitting emote's gotta be there. Maybe like a pensive emote, perhaps. Let me check my list. Those were some things on a list. And there may be other ones. Other ones such as... It's taken a while to load. It's taken quite some time to load. I don't know what's up with my computer. Scrolling, I'm scrolling. Okay, I've added a nerd emote. Oh, you know what emote is good? An eating emote? Kind of like a Choco J Nom. Choco J Nom, that one's a good one. There are many emotes similar to this one. And... okay, added the pain one. That one's there. Smug? Smug may be a good emote to add? I don't know. I'm definitely going to do a setting emote, so we might as well start with that one. You know what's another good emote, though? You know the cat that's like, huh? Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. Better Twitch TV. BTTV. There's a cat. When someone says something and you're like, what the frick? What do they mean by this? The cat? Yeah, the cat that's like, huh, this one right here. Copy image address. You guys already know. Is that a browser source? This cat. This is a good emote. It's like when this streamer says something and you're like, what the frick? What are they saying? What were they saying? I don't know. This is a good emote. Now, I don't know if I'd be able to animate something like as good as this one. But it is one you could add. A frown emote might be good to have as well. Sus. It's got different energy from sus though. It's kind of like, I don't know. Yeah, frown. That was a good one. Hold on, let me scroll up. I'm scrolling up. I'm not even on the follow channels list. I am now. Join the Wolfie Discord. Yeah, you can join the Discord. There's a bot that tells you that I'm streaming. Or you could constantly have the stream open. And then you'll never miss a moment where I'm live. It's lower energy confusion. No, it's not so much a confusion emote. It's like slightly different. Anyway, I'm gonna draw a sitting emote. So here, I gotta use the brush, okay? I have a brush called Wolfie. Now this is pretty much the same as the default round brush, except I added a little bit more smoothing, because I noticed the lines are sometimes very wobbly when I don't want them to be. This allows more control, and I could, I draw smooth shapes. Look at this. Look at how smooth this shape is. Too smooth. Okay, we're gonna use this one. Okay, also you have to adjust the size, okay? Hey, why does this look incorrectly colored? This doesn't seem the same color as the other ones. Is this the same one? Wait a second. This is transparent. What the frick? It's not supposed to be transparent. What the heck? Okay. I see. I changed the wrong thing. This thing up here, it controls the transparency. And I don't want that, so I'm going to delete it. Anyway, I hope everyone's having a good Tuesday. I had a lot of meetings today, so I didn't get too much work done. But, they were informative meetings. I learned many things. I can't tell you what they are because, they're related to work. But there were things. It was cool. Would recommend learning things. Okay, so when people have sitting emotes, do they tend to be sitting to the left or the right? Let me see what I have. I think they tend to sit to the left, right? Which ones do I have? I have typing. We got this one. You got that. No, they're different. Okay. I have these three. They do be sitting in different directions. But two of the three that I have are sitting to the left. Also, welcome, Nutritious. Hey, speaking of Mooney, it's her birthday today. Okay, feel free to check out Moonybug's stream. She may be streaming right now. And yesterday I drew a thing in preparation of her birthday. And I will load the image. Loading, it's being loaded. And there it is, this one. It's huge. There it is. Right there, right there. I'll just leave it on the screen. It's not really birthday themed. I feel like when I draw stuff for people's birthdays, it doesn't tend to have like any birthday related thing on it. Unless it's like Aikatsu, in which case sometimes I draw like a party hat on them. But if it's for like people, It's just like a generic, usable thing in everyday scenarios. You know, when you draw it with a celebration, they can only really use it when they're celebrating something. Now, if you have it be general, that's you could use it in any situation. If they want to use it as their image, what the heck? They could do that. If they want to not use it for anything, they could also do that. And I think that's cool. Anyway, I think I'm gonna draw the sitting facing the left side, because that seems to be the common trend. And as you know, I don't know where I'm going with this. As you know, many things. I'm sure you guys know things. What is your favorite piece of knowledge? You guys have knowledge. I love to know things. Anyway, it's just like another like chatting style stream. It's probably not the best thing to do, because like, you know, Monday is mostly a chatting stream because we have Power Wash Sim. And then Wednesday we got fishing, which is pretty much also like a chatting stream. And so when I have like 3 chatting streams in a row, it's kind of like, man, I got nothing to talk about. I'm gonna have nothing to talk about tomorrow. I'm gonna start the stream tomorrow and it'll be like, hey guys, it's Wednesday. Actually, wait, I haven't done a fishing stream in like 2 weeks now. Because like last week I was at the office. And then the week before that I was sick. So it'll be like, we've missed 2 weeks of fishing streams. Can you believe that? It's the longest we've ever gone. Tomorrow, assuming nothing goes wrong, we'll have the return of fishing. And I'll be there. Hopefully. And that'd be cool. From Texas, and as such, humbly request you make Cowboy Wolfie. I'm not taking requests, okay? We got other people from Texas also. Hamflow's here. He's from Texas. No, Cowboy is not as usable as an emote. He hates Texas. No. I just feel like a cowboy emote is not as usable as many other ones. Like, what situation would you use a cowboy emote? When someone's talking about America, perhaps? The be kind? But that's like a specific cowboy. That is a possum cowboy. You can always yeehaw. It's true. It's true, you can. You can always yeehaw. You guys ever yeehaw? You guys ever yee your last haul? Or your first? You think your most recent yeehaw will be your final one? Rewind? What? What's happening? Yeehaw. Anyway, this is kind of like, I have drawn one of these sitting emotes once. If you've ever seen Pomu Rainpuff stream, look at her emotes. There's one drawn by me. The name of the emote is Pomu Small 9 centimeter or whatever. It's because she is just a small fairy. Okay, this one though, it'll be me. This one is different. It's me. And I will be sitting. You're in Texas, you yeehaw. We have another Texan in here. We have multiple Germans in this chat usually. You're telling me this time we have multiple Texans? That's cool. What's the best thing about Texas? That everything is large? That's a thing, right? People do say that. People do be saying everything is bigger in Texas. Is that true? Is that real, or did people make that up? You simply just don't know. Everything could be like the same size. I feel like if everything was bigger, it'd be less convenient, right? Well, that's not true. If literally everything was bigger, wouldn't that mean everything is the same? Relatively, until you leave Texas. Because, like, you know, let's imagine the normal person. If the normal person is like a certain height, and then in Texas everything's bigger, so they're all like, imagine the size of everything multiplied by like 1.2, right? Then everything is bigger, but then relative to yourself, everything would be the same size, right? If the monitor was larger, if your room was larger, literally everything was larger. Now, it's only when you leave the country, not even the country, the state. Once you leave the state and then everything is not large, then you're like, oh shoot, this is different. Tell me a Texan fried this rice. Is Texas fried rice a thing? I don't know if it is. I've never even heard of this. I have heard of Texas toast though. Have you seen a Texas State Fair will fry beer and cotton candy? Rice is entry level. Do people ever fry rice the same way they fry like potatoes? Like French fries, do they ever just take rice and put it into like a deep fryer? Because like fried rice is like, you use like a wok, right? Usually, or some other like pan. Welcome, Cozy Sue. The Georgia State Fair, there was fried Kool-Aid. How do you even fry a liquid? How do they like fry the entire like container? Texas is Mario 3. I don't even understand. I will never hope to understand this. Okay, so it appears I've drawn this too large. I can't tell. Okay, let me move this slightly up. We can always resize this afterward. Fried batter mixed with Kool-Aid. Okay, I see, it's batter. I thought they were just frying like the liquid itself. That doesn't make sense. That doesn't even work. Logically, it's not even real. Telling me I deep fried this rice? That's not even real. That doesn't even make sense. Boneless pizza. Oh, boneless pizza is real. That's just the default state. You ever go to like a pizza place and you order a boned pizza? What do you think they would do? The pepperoni with the bone in it? They could do that. They could do that, right? They could have pineapple with the bone in it. You know, like the middle part. Just imagine like a gusher, but crunchy and full of hot Kool-Aid. I feel like that would not be good for you. Well, okay, like a lot of fried things would just not be good for you. That seems actively harmful. Like if you bite into it and then there's like the hot oil is just there. The pepperoni. Then what? Then how would that even work? Also, I feel like I drew this maybe a bit too high up, a bit too low down, whatever, like this. Maybe this is better. I think that seems better, right? Maybe. I'll rotate it. Yeah, the pepperoni. Individual grains of rice coated in oil and breadcrumbs, deep fried and eaten like savory Rice Krispie treat. Yeah, you put the panko breading on it. You fry each individual grain of rice. I'm sure someone has tried that, right? That doesn't seem like a new idea. But surely that's a thing that exists, right? Yeah, the pepperoni. I was gonna buy pepperoni pizza, might have a friend over that has a pet pig. Well, just because they have a pet pig doesn't mean they can't enjoy pepperoni. Right? There are people that have pet birds. And you're telling me that they can't enjoy chicken because chicken is a bird? No, I think it's fine. Unless they've told you that they don't want pepperoni. In which case, yeah, I guess that'd be bad. Or unless you mean they're bringing their pig over, and that their pig would be eating the food as well. In which case, you probably don't want that. But I don't know. I don't know the full situation. There could be many possibilities. And we just do not know. We just don't know which one is which. Okay, we draw this here. We're gonna connect the lines. Make sure you connect the lines. This is super important. There you go. Pepperoni. Wouldn't it be sneezing all the time? I don't think so. You guys remember that show called Pepper Ann? I don't know if anyone remembers this, but it was like shown alongside like Recess. You guys remember Recess? Recess, they had Pepper Ann. I feel like I watched a few episodes of it as a kid, and I didn't really understand. I thought she would turn into Pepper. Now, there were some episodes where, for exaggerated effect, she would turn into like dust or something. She would get embarrassed and then she would turn to small particles. And I thought that was Pepper. And then I told my friend, yo, Pepper Ann, she can turn into Pepper. And then they're like, whoa, what? And then they watched the show and she did not turn into Pepper. And they came back to me and they were like, wait, you lied. You lied. She didn't turn into Pepper at all. Did I greet you, Slime Molder? I did not. Welcome, Slime Molder. Thank you. You could go watch her stream right now. She's streaming right now. Probably. Or she was, like an hour ago. She's probably still streaming. Okay, here we go. This. We got some parts of the sitting emote. And now we simply have to draw the lines. Okay, and then you gotta draw the arms. Okay, some people don't do this. Some people don't draw the arms. They're missing out. They don't even understand the value of the arms. Yeah, like that. Now this arm though, this arm is over here. It's right there. Actually, I don't know, did I? Let me check how I drew the Pomu Rain Puffy one. Pomu small 9 centimeter. Images. Pomu emotes. There it is. There's my own emote right there. It is kind of similar. Hold on. Copy image address. Add browser source. This one. Okay, so it's kind of like this one. You know, another good emote is the pen light. Although since I never do karaoke streams, it's never relevant. But also there's like a lot of overlap, you know, with the cheering and dancing emotes. It's kind of like the same thing. So we don't need another one. Whoops. Right. Some people's chats, it's a nice thing to have. Okay, put this here. This will be here. Then, okay, we have the arms. And then we have the legs. Here we draw the hand right there. Or perhaps like this over here. Yeah, there it is. There's the cheering emote. By cheering, I mean the pen light. Or as some people call it, the glow stick. It's handy in a very idle-focused stream. Which one? Is someone singing idle songs on a stream? Were they idling? In TF2, you guys remember in TF2 when you would idle for hats? Classic moment. You guys ever do that? I've never done it. I would get hats the real way by playing the game normally. It seems like I've disconnected from chat. I'm getting this spinning icon that says connecting to chat. I have reconnected to chat. Okay, now we draw the hair. Now, I feel like a lot of times when I draw things on stream, it doesn't end up being what I actually end up using. Like the emotes I drew last time, I ended up redoing all of them off stream. And so I imagine probably this one as well. Idle for hats. Yeah, you can idle for hats. Spent 5 hours in-person meeting after not working much in ages. I mean, like 5 hours of meetings is a lot. That's like too many hours. Kontsu, they showed a lot of different idol groups and their music videos and live performances. I know who that is. I'm aware of this streamer. They, I don't actually know. They stream a lot of Toontown, right? Every time I see them show up in my recommendation, it's like Toontown. Yeah, meeting. Imagine, actually, my day was all meetings. Barely got anything done today. But that's fine. There were some people in the office. I was not in the office, but there were 2 people in the office. And they were doing meetings, and they were both in the same room. And they were on Zoom. And by Zoom, I mean Google Meet. Yeah. Okay, so this is here. Now, sometimes when I draw these, sometimes I don't include this part. Because, you know, at small sizes, like, it's hard to see it, right? You look at this and you're like, that doesn't even show up. So, I don't know. Maybe I won't include this. No, I will. I will. It's part of the brand, you know? The brand engagement. You don't want people to look at this and be like, I don't know who this is. They don't have the signature outfit. What is that emote? Is that a hand? Is that a hand facing down and then what is that? Is that ramen? I can't tell what that is. What is that? Is that a pie? Is it throwing a pie at someone's face? We may never know. Well, you would know. You know. Did I greet Tag Barrel? I have to scroll up. I did. You were one of the first people here. Welcome. Wait, I even just said I greeted you, and then I said welcome again. I can't believe this. Happens into. Oh right, yeah, that is a Toontown thing. You guys ever play Toontown? I don't really know what it's about. The only thing I know about it is that one screenshot of like a guy saying, "You are deaf to the sins of this world," or like, "You are the worst person I've ever met in Toontown." And the other guy's like, "You are deaf to the sins of this world." That's the only thing I know. Any other content, it basically doesn't exist. Is Toontown even real? I do remember seeing ads for it though. Not like on TV, but like, I forget where. Like in magazines maybe? Back in the day. It is pretty old. Is this still running? Is Toontown still a thing, or are people running private servers? I just don't know. We just do not know the state of the Toontown. Commercial? There's fan servers? Yeah. I'd be surprised if, like, a game from that long ago was still running. Like, is there a game that has been around for that long that isn't run by fans? Like an official, for real server? Are the Phantasy Star Online 1 server still on? Officially shut down. Yeah, that's what I assumed. Toontown is one of those games that I don't know if they're real. The Club Penguin, Ed, Ed, and Eddie Online. Ed, Ed, I've never heard of that one. The other ones I have. Club Penguin, that's real. I've never played it, but it is real. Roblox is real. I haven't played either of those. Fortnite is real. Club Penguin was real and epic. I never played it. I feel like I was too old for it. Like by the time I was... When did Club Penguin even come out? Like I do remember Neopets though. I played that a lot as a kid. But Toontown, not so much. I don't know if it even existed. Was it even real? One I think they keep close to original, another is Corporate Clash that is heavily modded. Ed, Ed, and Eddie Online is a joke game. It's not real. I doubt it would be real. Cause like I feel like there wouldn't be enough of an audience for it. Now if they had like a general like Cartoon Network Online, just like a bunch of different series together, I could see that being a thing. But specifically Ed and Eddie, not so much. But you never know. Maybe in an alternate universe, that game was like the most popular game of all time, even more so than Fortnite. Wouldn't that be wacky? It's like, hey guys, hop on Ed, Ed and Eddie Online. Everyone's like, alright. Among Us. It's the Among Us. Welcome, Resetter. What are we drawing? A sitting emote. Here's me sitting on the floor. Or on whatever. Didn't they have some kind of Cartoon Network MMO? Did they? I don't remember one. Also, did I greet you, Potato? Yes, I did. You were one of the first people here. Yes, more Wolfies. Why does my chibi wear a dress? I don't know. Why does anyone wear a dress? That's just how it was. Just how the outfit ended up being. Is there a deeper link to lore? No, this is just the lore of this quote-unquote character, which is me, is just this was originally not supposed to be a personalization of myself. I have a set of line stickers that you can buy, and this is just one of the characters. And then when I wanted to learn live 2D rigging, I was like, okay, let me just make one of these characters into a live 2D thing. And then it was an older version of this model. And then I started streaming, and then I was like, you know what? Might as well just use this one, right? And that's pretty much all it is. And now it's me. It's me, but it's also not me. Fusion Fall, is that a Cartoon Network MMO? How come I've never heard of this? Is that like Titanfall? Fusion? Titanfall when they fused. Alright, is this good? Is this a good enough sitting emote? It does kind of work. It sort of works. Now, perhaps make a new layer for the face. Still think you have influenced quite a lot of chibi small art that Hololive did/does. Yes. There are many animations and things that are traced from my art. Hey, speaking of Hololive, I did, there was a thing yesterday. I did draw a thing, and they're making merchandise from it. Let me pull up another browser source. Let me go on my Twitter, twitter.com. Wolfie with 3 E's. And it's loading. I get nothing from advertising this. I've already been paid. But hold on. Got this thing, this image. Copy image address. This thing. If you would like to purchase a bunch of stickers, or I guess metal charms, or pocket t-shirts, small plushies. I didn't work on those small plushies, but those are there. Royalties? No. It's like a one-time payment. But it was a good amount. No. Oh, I feel like I'm a bit biased because I'm a software developer. Maybe I don't know. Even if I wasn't a software engineer, I feel like the amount is like not really that much. I can't talk about it. Well, they didn't say I can't talk about it. Do I get credited? Yeah, I'm on the credits there. It's real. A new small army. Actually, the funny thing is, like, a long time ago, I did draw a thing. Like, oh, yo, imagine if you had, like, a t-shirt that had, like, a pocket, and then, like, a character was printed on the pocket, but it's small army. That was, like, 2.5 years ago. And now it's real. You can have a shirt that has small army in the pocket. Software dev, so that's 6 to 8K a month. That is an underestimation. Actually, I don't know. With taxes? No, that is underestimated. Software developers, they do make a lot of money. They make so much money. Also, wait, Rosetta, you are European, right? So I feel like in Europe, software engineers get paid much less than in the US. Like when I was laid off a while back and I was like looking for remote roles, I noticed like all the ones in Europe were like, maybe like they were doing really interesting stuff, and it was like objectively like harder to like the stuff that they had on their job description was harder than the stuff that I've worked on, but the payment was like so much less. And I'm like, what the heck? Can't believe this. Credit and whatever the beerware model. Beerware. Wolfie admits to being scammed? No. What? Look, if I didn't want to work on this, I would just not do it. I would just be like, you know what? No. I don't feel like doing this. They would have no choice but to, I don't know, to find someone else to do. See, the thing is, like, Hololive is already so popular that if I didn't want to do it, surely they could find someone else, right? And it would probably sell pretty much about the same, right? It doesn't matter that much because, you know, it's a character that people know. Like, oh shoot, this character, and by character I mean like a person. So they probably would have bought it anyway. If it was someone else, it would have been the same. Cost of living is less. That is true. And you also have better healthcare. I know that in the US I would get double what I earn now as a senior sysadmin. Yeah, it's like, I feel like it is about double. from what I've seen. Maybe not exactly double, like 1.5 times more, or like 2x more. Unless you're in the Netherlands or in Ireland, where the housing goes crazy. The housing in the US is still crazier. Classic US. We're so united. What are they even united about? Who has ever even been knighted in here? A blue girl going to twitch.tv/moonybug. You streaming right now, I think. Be Aware is a license where you sign up to offer the programmer a beer if you ever meet at the bar. I assume non-alcoholics are also fine. Oh, I see. I think one of the password managers that I used to use when I used to use Android, they had a thing. It's like KeyPass Android to Android or whatever. Whenever it was the developer's birthday, you get a pop-up in the app that's like, hey, it's my birthday, do you want to buy me a beer? If you choose no, it'll just give you like a sad face or whatever. Oh yeah, you don't have to. I did donate one time because I was like, I use this app quite a bit. And so I gave him some money. Once. Yeah, so generous. It was like $5, I think. Or 10, I don't know, whatever it was. Housing market in here, the Netherlands, has gone heck up. Houses do be expensive. See, Props Not Jack said, I was looking at houses the past month. Best deal I've seen is 420K. No, that's a number. Yo, that's the weed number. I bet housing is fine in Groningen. What's that? Bitwarden. I use KeyPass. I think it's like I could use 1Password because like my workplace uses it. And with the corporate plan, you also get like a personal plan that goes with it. But I'm already using like another thing. And so like if I ever stop working here, I would have to like transfer all my stuff over or decide to pay for it. Like I could afford it, but like, I don't know. I'm already using something else. Even though objectively, 1Password is more convenient. From using it at work, I'm like, man, this is some nice functionality. But it's not like I'm typing passwords that often. That guy must be an alcoholic. No, I'm sure he doesn't actually use the money on alcohol. It's kind of like the website Coffee, right? Kofi, Kofi or whatever. It's like buy me a coffee. They're not actually using that on coffee. You think all of those people are spending that money on coffee? I doubt it. What if they did? What if they were legally obligated to only spend that money on coffee? Coffee. They're not. It's a lie. They can use it on whatever they want. They just happen to call it a coffee. Right, hecked up. Welcome, Colum. Ko-fi, more like drug fee. I don't understand what that means. Blur or Iron Vest. I don't know what that is. Everything else is 550K plus for anything that's not horrendously old or in poor condition. So, do you really want to live that remote? Yes, you would, and also have your job there. Oh, you mean, yeah, everything's remote nowadays. It's fine. Write down your encrypted password and decrypt by hand. You could do that. But I choose not to. In coffee, they mean stimulants. Oh, surely they're spending it on coffee, right? They wouldn't lie to us. Just like how PayPal is named that because you're paying your pal. What if you were to pay someone that wasn't your pal? Wouldn't that be messed up? That would go against the ethics, the rules of the website. You're paying people not that are your pals? What, that's like against the terms of service. Wow. I keep all my passwords in a txt file called notmypasswords.txt. That is like probably better than just using the same password for everything though. Unless all the passwords in that file were the same file or the same password. In which case that'd be bad. Also, welcome to mine. You got a lot of Europeans here. What if we combine the ideas and liquefied a walk fee into coal fee? It's called PayPal because the owners thought naming it X was a bad idea. It's true. Oh, that Elon Musk. And then he called Twitter. He purchased Twitter. Imagine buying Twitter and renaming it to X and still calling it Twitter. You guys remember when Elon had that rant about advertisers and he still called it Twitter? He was the one who called it X. And he was not even calling it X in that rant. It's messed up. He doesn't even believe in his own product. Oh yeah, you guys see they also released their own AI thing called Grok. What's the deal with that? What's up with that? What are they doing? I don't even know. Anyway, check it out. We got the sitting emote. Really should have committed to titter. I don't think so. Hold on, we can move this here. Is this good? Is this readable at a small size? Sort of. Okay, let me readjust this. We're gonna adjust this bottom part here. Right there. Social network formerly known as Twitter. Yeah, they always call it that. They never just say X. It's always like X parentheses formerly Twitter. Even in the App Store, I think they don't just call it X. Because like they know people are searching for Twitter. They know that no one's gonna actually call it X. It's messed up. Anyone out there calling it X? Okay, oh shoot. Here's one thing that's bugged about this program. Sometimes you select stuff. It doesn't actually select it. Selects it differently. Website formerly known as Twitter. What is my opinion on discourse forums? I've never used one of them. I know, or discourse. Sorry, I thought you said Discord. I think they're kind of weird in that when you do Control F, it doesn't really work the way you expect it to. Like it hijacks your Control F, and it has its own search thing. It always confuses me, and I think they have to do that because they do like lazy loading and all that. But it always throws me off. They're always just using their own systems. Why not use a better thing? I mean, but besides that, I think it's fine. Hold on, let me deselect this. X is just bad SEO. Yes. Why would they do that? They just dislike how it looks. I don't know. I guess. Forums just aren't the same nowadays. Oh, but the search result is a discourse forum. They got Discord and discourse. And then Discord itself has forums now. I've only ever seen Discord forums used for like image posts. Like people posting fan art and stuff. That's how I use it on my server. And that's the only way I've seen it used. But I am not a fan. I'm not a fan. I'm just a guy. I saw it used for discussion. The search workflow kind of sucks. Weird because the forum is just another channel. Yeah. I mean, the issue is not so much like the formatting. It's more that like, in order to read the information, you have to be on the server. So like search engines can't find it. You want to like find information about it, you gotta like join it. Like, I don't want to do that. I don't want to like join a community for everything I want to search for. I just want to know the solution to my problem. And I think the issue is like, a lot of times people just end up answering the same questions. It's always like, oh, did you read the pinned comment? Do you read the pin? And then there's like 2,000 pinned comments. And you're like, I don't know. There's like a lot of stuff. If you had read the pinned comments, it's been answered like 50 times already. Maybe consider putting it in a place that makes it easy to find. If it was me, I would do that. It's okay, better than chat for feature requests, bug reports compared to normal chat rooms. I guess. I know the VTube Studio Discord uses them for like support questions, which I guess makes sense. They have like a channel that has like a thread system. I don't think they actually use the forums functionality, or at least they didn't the last time I checked. But you know, you create an issue and then it would create a thread for you, and then you're allowed to post in that thread. It's probably good. It's probably fine. Anyway, this is looking pretty good actually. Compared to a lot of other emotes I've drawn on stream, this one might not require many edits off stream. Or any. What if I just had this as is and it's like good enough? The problem I have sometimes is that when I draw things, they're not the same size. Like, I don't know if this leg is the same the same length as this one. They look approximately the same. Maybe this one is a bit like higher up. The one way to check is to just flip things horizontally. But I never do that. Imagine rotating or flipping your art. Anyway, I'm gonna hydrate. It's 6 p.m. You guys also make sure you're hydrated. All right, I have hydrated. Every day you feel rotated. Also, welcome Econ, hello. Let me shout you out. My computer's kind of slow, so it's kind of hard to type. Mekon the Mink. You were streaming Earthbound. I hope you had a good stream. Welcome, Raiders. I am drawing some emotes. Actually, Mekon, did you add any new emotes? There's like new emote slots, right? They have animated emotes. There's like, you can get 2 extra emotes if you use like the Twitch, whatever, whatever that thing is. They have their own alert system. And apparently, I was watching Handflow stream yesterday, and I didn't realize how that worked until yesterday. Yeah, you get +2. You get like 5 extra emote slots, and then you get like 2 extra if you use their alert system. Apparently the way it works is like the extra 2 emotes, they're like, if you use the alert and you get an alert, then those emotes are valid in for the next 60 days or whatever. And so like you don't have to. Anyway, welcome Big Ham. Thank you Alexei for the 5 months. Thank you. More animated. This one's not animated. This one's just me sitting. As far as animated ones, what am I gonna add? I forgot. I already forgot. But yeah, sitting emotes are good. Could have that one. Okay, there it is. See that one? This one's also facing to the left. Why does most people sitting emotes face to the left? What's up with that? So some sort of conspiracy? Everyone just conspired to face the same direction? See, those ones are also. Can't believe this. That's messed up. Or not messed up. Maybe it's normal. Anyway, yeah, Raiders, if you have other stuff to do, feel free to do other things. You don't have to be here. You could choose to go elsewhere. You could go eat food. You could go sleep. You could do other stuff. Anyway, this one, I think this one's good enough, right? I'm gonna die now. Classic line. Artist, when confronted with drawing character facing the right. Yeah. That's how it is. Anyway, I guess this one is done. Right? Okay, well, we have to add colors though. Don't forget to add colors. Artists, when mirroring their art and noticing it's off, that's why I never mirror my art. I know it's probably a good thing to do. I just don't know. I notice everything is wrong, and then I'm just like, I should not have done that. But it is a good way to improve. I just don't do it. And sometimes other people flip my art horizontally, and I'm like, that looks wrong. This looks hecked up. This doesn't look. This is not what I wanted it to look like. I don't know. This emote is me right now. Got home and smile. The smile emote. See, that looks messed up. That smile. That horizontally flipped. It looks wrong. I think one thing with my art is like when characters are facing the direction I draw them in, I notice the mouth is usually a bit more like to one side, right? Like if you look at this, if you flip this horizontally, I'm sure this would be closer to this eye than this eye. It's something I don't notice when I'm drawing it. When I flip it, it's very noticeable. I'm sure other people might notice it. But I don't. It's just how things are. Yeah, like that one. Try flipping it? I don't want to. You try flipping it. Yeah, like this one. This one flipped. It does, like, the mouth is closer to the left side. Also, look, I'm pointing at the pointing emote. Look at that. Whoa. It's me pointing at the point. I don't know if it looks weird or it's because I'm used to the normal way. That's how things are. It's like, okay, you know how, like, people are so used to seeing themselves in the mirror that if you're ever, like, if you take a photo of yourself and that photo is not, like, flipped horizontally, it looks so weird, right? Like, sometimes I'm, like, on a Zoom call or, like, a Google Meet or whatever, and then I, like, see myself flipped horizontally somehow. I'm like, what the heck? That's what I look like? That's so weird. Actually, the same thing happens even with, like, this model. I think there have been times when like NanoDan would have a PNG of me on his screen, and it would be like flipped horizontally. And it's like, what the frick is it? Like, you guys seeing this? Doesn't this look messed up? This looks so wrong. This is not the Wolfie I know. This guy, this hair looks so different. This is what we're used to. Right? It looks so cursed. You ever try flipping things horizontally? Right? It's on the wrong side. And then the hair is parted the wrong way. Can't believe this. Can't believe they would do this. Okay, we're coloring this then. We got this one. Got the white. Got this one. Got the skin tone right there. Got the red for the tie. Got the blue. Got the other blue. Yeah, imagine flipping asymmetrical designs. I've talked about this before. Yeah, sometimes people, when they do clips of VTubers, they'll take the VTuber's like live 2D model and they'll flip it horizontally. And it's like, it looks so weird. Like, don't do that. Don't flip things horizontally. The artist did not intend for this to happen. Like, whenever I see Pomu Rainpuff flipped horizontally, I'm like, this doesn't look right. This is not the Pomu I know. Anyway, there it is. Yo, look at this. Is this good? Does this even work? I don't know. We're gonna make a group and put these into a group. These Pomu. I'm not Pomu. Actually, no, I am Pomu. We're all Pomu. That's the Pomu lore. Yeah, everyone's Pomu. You're Pomu. I'm Pomu. She's Pomu. It's real. Alright, well, I'll have to resize this one. No, resize this slightly so that it fits within the bounds. Is that good? Is this good? Rotate slightly more. Look at that perfect fit in the box. I guess the bottom gets cropped off a little bit. This one's right there. It's fine. Good use of space. Alright, I'm gonna export it. Let me export. I'm exporting it as we speak. Actions, export, PNG, keep aspect ratio, sure. Export. One thing I realized is that since my Mac and my iPad are on the same account, there's a thing where like if you copy something on your desktop, you can paste it on the iPad. It's kind of cool. Like sometimes I'll be like on the iPad and have to do like a color picker thing and it's kind of annoying. You're like, oh, I want to pick this color. Last time when I was drawing this Mooney, I was like color picking on my desktop and then I could just paste it into the into the app and I was like, whoa, what, this saves so much time. I think you could do the same with images. It's kind of cool. Classic thing. Okay, let's go. Let's go on Twitch. Let's go upload this emote into the creator dashboard. Oh, but I do have to change it to be a GIF. I feel like they should just allow PNGs in the animated emote slot. Cause like, why not? They're like kind of the same thing. Or I could like move something else out of here. No, okay, we're gonna have to convert this into a GIF. Go to easygif.com, APNG to GIF. Welcome Raiders, hello. Welcome Egg Roller. Let me shout you out. The_egg roller. I know you from Chokerjack's stream. Shout out to the_egg roller. Welcome Average Phantom. Welcome This Kilos. Welcome 7 and 40. Welcome Pi Gazelle. You a rabbit? Sarcastically logical. And Egg Roller. And Rising Fire. Welcome. I'm drawing emotes right now. I just finished this one. And I'm currently, literally right now, exporting it as an emote to be used. But I have to convert it to a GIF. Welcome Lone Wolf as well. Hold on, did I shouted you out, right? You were streaming art. Yo, I'm doing art. We're both doing art. Well, hope you had a good stream. Whatever you drew, I hope it was good. Or you could have also been drawing emotes. That is possible. I think a lot of people are out here drawing emotes. The Wolfie art style, so true. That's me. It's literally me. Okay, we're converting this. We have the emotes. Uploading it to a converter. Convert to GIF. Save image as. I'm saving the image. Sit.gif. I go into my Twitch emotes page. And I will... Where did I save it? Right here. Right there. Here it is. There it is. And sit. Upload. It has been uploaded. If you refresh your stream, you could use it. Yeah, I was working on some new panels for myself, but also gotta get new emotes done. Yeah, you should do it. Everyone's gotta add their new emotes. There's so many. There it is. Yo, there it is. It kind of doesn't look like I'm sitting. I don't know. Maybe it's like the the contrast. Does that look like a sitting emote? I don't know. It looks kind of different. I think it's because like when I'm sitting is kind of the same as if I'm standing, right? The way my sitting works, the legs just shift. It's just like here, just goes up here. I don't get any shorter. I'm like actually no, I guess it is slightly shorter. It doesn't really look like sitting though, at least at a small size. Maybe it's fine. Is it fine? I don't know. Yeah, the posture is too good. I feel like it should be like slouched over a little bit. Maybe. I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, Raiders, if you gotta do other stuff, feel free to do other things. You could go eat food. You could go sleep. Let's see, Zoe said, you know what's interesting? There's a similar tool with KDE Connect that can do clipboard sharing for Linux. Yes. But I feel like it's useful because like if you're doing this on your iPad versus your desktop, there are things that are more annoying. Does it work for like Android? Linux? There probably is something like that, right? But I wonder how it works. Because it's like if you're copying something on your desktop, you're not like immediately sending the data over, right? Does it just send a message? When you try to paste something, does it just, I don't know. Does it check your computer to see if you recently copied something in the past, like, 2 seconds? iPhone won't update emo for me. We'll try again another time. Man. The app is messed up. I request this as an emote head pat? No, I was gonna add a different head pat. So like, you know, the emote that I have, actually the one that's on my Discord, the one where I'm petting a cat, that one. I'm gonna add something like that one. I think it just keeps a network socket open when on the same network. Yeah, but like, what are they sending? Also, is it like every time you're pasting something on iOS, it does a network request to check whether you have something copied elsewhere? Surely that's a thing, right? Because it can't just be sending data over. Yeah, that's probably it. I don't know. There's no other way to do it, right? That's pretty much it. Head cat, yeah, head pat, but with the cat. Okay, so we have the sitting emote. I might revisit it. Does a put whenever you copy something? No, I doubt it's copying the data to all your devices, because you could be copying like huge data. It's probably just on demand. Did I welcome you, Cole? I don't think I did. Welcome, Cole. Windows Phone Link program sends the data to my Android whenever you copy. Not even when you're not pasting. Because like I notice when I copy on Mac and I don't go to paste on my iPad in a while, I wait a few seconds and then I paste. It pastes whatever was on my iPad. So I think the data doesn't get sent over unless under certain conditions. It makes sense from like a security standpoint as well. The start of the data because it shows a preview of your clipboard. I see. Android copy not being automatic anymore because of Android security. Because I could imagine it being like bad for security, right? You just copy something on your your desktop and suddenly it gets sent everywhere. There could be someone spying on your connection. Anyway, there's the sitting emote. Here are the other emotes I drew. Got the pointing one. We got the nerd one. It is cropped. Look how weird the not cropped version is. Man, that sitting one looks, I don't know, something about it that just doesn't seem right. Like, I think it looks fine at like a large size, but like at a smaller size, it doesn't look like a sitting emote. I don't know what it is. Why is that? It just doesn't come across as like sitting. I don't know. Small legs. But don't other sitting emotes have like the same thing? If I look at these other ones, right? These two. This one, these two. I feel like for these ones, the head is much larger than the rest of the body. Is that what the issue is here? Is that the body looks the same as if I was standing? Welcome, Ranmu. The protocol is stable enough for Gnome having their own connect thing. Oh, those gnomes. Oh, those gnomes. What are they even guarding? Am I right, guys? Okay, next emote, next emoji. It will be a something else. Now, which one though? It'll be a. I could have a dead emote. I could have the head pat one. I feel like would take more time because that one would have to be animated. Usually, not always. There are some head pats that are not animated, but I feel like that's the they tend to be animated. I could sketch it out though. Now hold on. So for the head pat emote, what if I had like the cat? What does it look like? It's like a frowning cat. And then like I'm here. And like patting. Actually, if sometimes ChocoJax posts an emote that's similar to this. I forget whose it is. It might be Twilly's. Twilly has like a patting emote. It's kind of like this one. Like that, right? And then this one just something like this. It's like the cat is sad. And then you were petting the cat to reassure the cat because the cat is sad. I can't believe this cat is sad. Imagine cats being sad. Cats do experience depression, right? That's like a real thing. It's for real. It is for real. And then like that. There it is. Was that? That's a head pat emote. Classic. Anyway, I don't know. This one's kind of hard to draw. Because I feel like the one that I have with my line stickers, that one is much more readable. Like the cat is here. And like I'm here. And it's like this, right? It's like this. This one's readable. But then as soon as you have to fit it into like a square emote slot, it's like, I don't know. It's harder to do. It's like, oh no. I don't even know how to do this. Yeah, towards. It's different. Well, I'll do this later. Now another emote to draw. What if I remove my head, leave only the tie, and patting head comes down off stream? Just have the cat. I could do that. Just like, it's like this. It's also hard because like I don't have a hand. That is not identifiable as a hand. Some people only have like a hand. How do you draw? What's the usual like hand that people draw? The usual hand that's used for like head patting. It does not look like an actual head patting animation. You guys know that one? It's like a hand, but it's like, how do you even draw it? Like, how do people even draw hands? You draw like a Lego hand. A hand. A hand. I don't know. Whatever. That. Here's how you draw a hand. You draw this shape. You draw the shapes up there. It's a turkey. That's a turkey hand. The one that's like this. You guys ever do this? Draw like a turkey. Classic American thing. Draw the turkey. The classic hand turkey. Curved hand. Cupping the top of pet's head. Yeah, like like this one. This hand does not look like a... What's it even doing? Do people normally do head pats like that? With the thumb? When people draw that, it was supposed to be a turkey? Yes, usually, yes. It's a very common American thing. I thought it was something else. A snake? You thought it was a snake? That doesn't make sense. Well, I guess I could. We could have the hand like here. The fact that this is not really a hand. It doesn't really look like a hand. It's like a tube. It's just a tube with a sphere on the end of it. Welcome, Delicious Smile. Now, another thing I could draw is a dead emote. Maybe not a dead. It's kind of like the Amelia Watson one. The one where I'm just like lying on the floor. The hand is out. Can't believe Wolfie would copy Amelia Watson's emo like that. Plagiarism. Didn't he see H. Bomber Guy's essay about plagiarism? How could he copy this? From respected Hololive streamer Amelia Watson. Whoever did that emote should sue. This guy doesn't know what he's doing. But this could be something, right? This could be an emote. Or it could be... What does Choco Jax's dead emote look like? Yeah, like that one. Kind of similar. It could have a tombstone. It could be like... It could be like this. What is it? How does it look like? How do people do it? Welcome, Mint. Hope you're having a good Tuesday. It can be like this, and then there's like a tombstone. Rip. I'm here, and then it could be like, it could be like this. You like that one? That's one of them. And then the arms are at the side. Actually, when someone's dead, don't they bury them with like their arms like this? I had to do it to him pose. The rip. I had to do it to him. The arms are here. This is valid. This is one of them. Right? You could do this. What if I just uploaded this with the white background? So this is my rip emote. Perhaps. Oh, it froze. Sorry, this happens sometimes. I didn't even notice. Hold on. You didn't even see all of my drawing progress. Hold on, I have to reconnect it. It is reloading. You'll have to wait a few seconds. All right, it is going. It is being connected right now. It has been connected. There, okay, so like this one. Like that. Literally could just export this if I wanted to. This is one. This could be usable, right? Classic emote. I might as well even color it. What if I just use this one? Here we have this one. Just color it. What if I just colored it like this? This shows how dead I am. Got this thing. You got the blue right there. You got the other blue right there. And then you got the other right there. Bam, look at that. never even seen anything like this. This goes there. There it is. Bam. Another emote done. Except I will not export this one. Now let's see. Another emote I could draw. You know what emote's good? Hamflow 3 pensive. That one's a good one. It's one that's like it's like this. Yeah, that one. Look at that one. That's a good one. Now, I know it is just based on a another emote. It is good though. Classic emote to be used in many situations. Actually, Mint, did you add any new emotes? Got several emote slots to use. This is also kind of like the I do not see it emote. Although, actually, this is kind of similar to SMH my head no. Actually, literally, this just, like, if I just don't animate, if I just have, like, a still image version of SMH my head no, it's pretty much this, right? It's got the same expression. Yeah, it's literally the same thing. You know, okay, maybe I don't need this one. It's a good emote that conveys so many things. I don't think it conveys pensive at all. Exactly. Not yet. Mimi's gonna make a bunch when you get home from your trip. Let's go. Classic. Classic chicken and dog moment. I don't know, it's cool. It's cool to see people adding emotes. You're like, oh man, it's like Christmas, guys. It's literally Christmas. People are adding things. People are the chatters. They get to experience the joy of new emotes. This is a sleeping? No, this is pensive. I could add a sleeping one though. I mean, isn't this one just like sleeping though? This is literally sleeping. But just like for a longer period of time. This one, I feel like I don't need this one. This is the same. SMH my head no has a similar situation. If I added eyebrows, but that's messed up because I don't normally have eyebrows. It doesn't work like that. Sleeping's already on frame. Oh yeah, you're right. This is it. You can experience it, joy. See, this looks so weird. A Wolfie character with eyebrows? What the frick? This looks so cursed. It doesn't work. It doesn't. You can't do that. How could you ever do this? It's like, you ever see those, like, I can't even, why did I say like, you ever see those, like, dogs that have eyebrows drawn on them? Don't they look so cursed? It's like if you had, like a white dog, and they had, like, a, like, KK Slider. They had, like, the eyebrows. Kind of like KK Slider. They look funny. Yeah, but they don't look like they're supposed to. Curse the rap. Guys ever see this? Okay, next emote that I could draw is what? KK slide. Yo, that's the VTuber. KK Slider? The Denpa VTuber? The computer angel or whatever. Classic joke. Everyone understands. What other emote can I add? Sitting, head pat, dead. I've drawn those. Other emotes. What else did I mention earlier? I'm gonna consult my list. Problem is, I have to scroll down quite a bit. Emotes. Emote ideas. scrolling. It is being scrolled right now. So look at my to-do list. There's so many things on this to-do list. Woozy. Woozy emote. How do you even draw a woozy emote? No. Cheering emote, nerd emote. Oh, an eating emote. You can draw one that's like the mouth is open. How do people do it? Like a sandwich. Actually, I feel like the eating emotes are usually like a cookie, right? What is Choco Jack's holding in that emote? Welcome, Kid Peluche. What is that? Is that a sandwich? I don't know. A burger? It looks kind of square. Sandwich? Whatever. Anyway, you just draw like... No, but it's like this though. It's like a smile, and then it closes. Wait, this doesn't even need to be animated. This already conveys the emotion of eating. But I feel like you gotta have the open and close. Because without it, what's even the point? You can't even see them eating. It could look like a burger. You were so right. I don't know. Got another frame. And this one will be pretty much the same. Except the mouth is open. Get this going down, you got this going here. This is literally this. Check this out, guys. Wow, there it is. There's the emote everyone wanted. That emote. Is that Choco Jax's emote? Welcome, Scarf Dismith. This one. Oh, it is a burger. Let's see. It's kind of hard to see at a small size. It doesn't look round at a small size. Are these all going on Twitch? I don't even know. I might not even export some of these. If I delete some emotes, I could have room for all these. I might get rid of the sunglasses one. Wiggly might be going away. The dance not created by Karagi might be going away. Because, like, as I mentioned, a lot of them are just redundant. The wiggly is used in the same way that you could use, like, a cheering emote or a dancing emote. We don't need, like, 3 dancing emotes. And then the dance by Karagi, that one's staying. The dance not by Karagi, it's already redundant. And then the sunglasses one, I feel like is not as usable. So that could be replaced with something. Other ones, I don't even know. What else do I have? Yeah, I bring some emotes back just to remove them. The rest of them, they're pretty usable. Imagine Wolf is dead, but it's like rotating. And about tuning glasses that shine as you adjust it. That's similar to nerd though. It's kind of like the nerd emoji. It has a similar sort of vibe. I don't know. Now, what do you mean by rotate? Yo, Mint's new model has the eyeglass shining. That's cool. Classic anime moment. Spoilers. We got spoilers right here. Confirmed in Wolfie chat. Anyway, here's an eating emote. Like a roast. Rotating like a roast? Oh, you mean like rotating like in the ground? Like rolling over in your sleep? What if Wolf is dead but sliding around like a worm? Like Bochi? Wait, isn't this pretty much the Bochi pose, right? Except like not. it's pretty much Bochi on the floor, except she's alive. Bochi. Bochi the Rock. What if I draw Bochi fan art? Look, guys, Bochi, first Bochi fan art. I don't know what her hair looks like. This is Bochi, right? Whoa, dude, is Bochi the Rock Johnson? Bochi the Rock Johnson. Hold on, no, she's got this, right? Yo, real Bochi confirmed. The Rock. There she is. There's Bochi. Now she is really rocking. Where were you when Bochi was drawn? Right here. And then I will delete it. She will never be seen ever again. No, I don't know. Why would I do that? Just keep her. Just keep her. You have infinite layers. Okay, we're continuing to brainstorm emojis. Bochi the Rock. Curly from the Three Stooges. What if I drew a talking emote? Sometimes people are talking. I'm always talking. It's kind of in the same way as the as the eating emote, except instead of eating, it's talking. So it's like chatting. Yo, wait a second. One where I'm typing. Typing when you were having an internet argument and you were typing on a keyboard. And you're like, guys, I have to we have to win this internet argument. And then we have the hand, and it is typing. The hand goes up like this. Here, we'll see this anime. It's gonna look so cool. You guys are like, whoa, what the? How does he animate so fast? We have frame 3. Now the hand then smashes down into the keyboard. And then you have the squash and stretch. This is the very important part of animation. You gotta have the squash and or stretch. Preferably both. This goes down. Now, this will not be the final emote, but it'll be one of them. Maybe. I don't know how good this is at like a small size. Probably not. Is this song? What song is this? Flute of the Traveler? Is this a notable song? Okay, and then the other hand gotta be up here. Right, okay, so we got this. It's the only one from my playlist. Is this a good song? I feel like Mooney also asked about this song once. Or I remember like saying the title of this track. Or maybe it was you, I don't know. Angry. There we go. We got 3 frames. Wait, no, it's playing everything. How do I get it to just play 3 frames? Is that possible? I know in the previous app I used you could do it. But this one, it doesn't seem like you can. Hold on, this one... I don't know, it doesn't look that good. It doesn't look that good because this is not real animation. But it could look good if I could show the different frames. If I could play just these 3 frames. Extend. Is there a way to do this? Create symbol? No, that's not it. I don't know, whatever. Just an idea. This one. Eep. Alright, have a good night. You guys ever appreciate how much the English language has evolved? Where someone could just say eep, and it implies that they're going to sleep. You don't even have to say, I'm going to go to sleep now. You just have to say eep, and everyone understands. Eepy. They do be eeping, though. Everyone's out here eeping. Think the alright house? Well, I think even if you didn't say alright, if you just said eep, I would understand. Pulled an EP in a Discord chat. They don't even understand. They're not even online enough. They're like, what do you mean, EP? What is he even eeping about? Yeah, they don't understand. They don't even know. What the heck is an eep? Jeep? Sleep? Sheep? What if there was an emote where I was a sheep? How do you draw a sheep? just like this. Sheep. What the heck does sheep look like? This? Do sheep look like this? Do sheep have tails? I don't know. I don't even know. Bam. EP. Zoli just put a sleeping emote once and I understood. Well, that one makes sense because, you know, sleeping... Oh, I thought you were streaming. Didn't you say you were streaming? Or is that not now? Are those horns or ears? I don't know what sheep look like. I think those are ears. What even are sheep? Later. What the? Sheep. It's Anya's hair things? What are those? They're like hair clips? I don't know. I don't even know. I think at this point I'm not even drawing emotes anymore. I'm just drawing. Just a general purpose drawing stream. Yo, Splatoon. Oh yeah, they do have that in Splatoon. That's the hero's gear, right? Wow. Look at this one. It do be like that. Splatoon. Splatoon. This could be an emote. I don't know what this would represent, but that's something. It's kind of like a smug emote, right? It looks kind of smug. Like a smug kind of smile. Is line gaps the new met? No, that's just how I've always drawn because like I'm not good at not doing it that way. Every time I draw, like I have to like when I do animations, I always spend a lot of time connecting the lines together. Because in my natural way of drawing, I just don't connect the lines. And like this looks so much worse. Look at this. Now this looks good. Slightly smug, but also just content. You know what makes it more content? If you draw the hands and they're like this. Now this one, this one's looking good. Actually, this is kind of like a dance. This is kind of like the, like, are you winning, son? It's like me walking into a room. It's like, are you winning? Are you even winning? Okay, next one. It's cooking. Yo, Rolf is cooking. You could have one of these. You could be frying the rice. You could be shrimp frying the rice. I don't know why he's frowning. That is something. Can I have this? You always gotta draw a chef with like the hat, right? Do chefs like actually wear this? Like the really tall ones. The really tall hats. Is that real? Is that like just a French thing? What's the deal? This goes here. And there could be a shrimp. Maybe a shrimp right here. Some places. How do you draw a shrimp? A shrimp. It's just like, it's kind of like a crescent moon. But they've got the legs. They got these. Yo, is the shrimp friend? There it is. Alright, what else? I'm just gonna be drawing. I don't even know. Emotes. I could have this one. Like, I feel like this one doesn't work so well at a small size. Eating it might be a good one. Maybe. Oops. This one. Perhaps. There's so many ways to do things. What's he cooking? Fried rice. Would I wear a fancy hat if I were a chef? I don't know. Would you wear a fancy hat? I feel like if it's too tall, it would get in the way, right? You'd be like cooking, and then suddenly there's like, you know, those things up here, and then your hat would like hit this thing, and you're like, whoa, what the? Can't believe it. It's in the way. Oh no. This looks kind of angry. It does seem inconvenient, right? Okay, let's see. Could draw an eating one. The hat that Pom Pom wears. I do not remember what that looks like. As someone who has never played Honkai, I just don't know. I like this. This is a good expression. Actually, no, this is literally the expression from this, from this right here. Yeah, honk eye, star rail. Yeah. It's a great expression. I don't know what kind of expression. Slightly smug. Content. Everything is good with life. Right there. Could have, I could have a frown emote. It would just be like the smile one, except like it would literally, I think I could literally just take my smile emote and just like vertically flip the smile. No, I can't do that. It's gotta be different. You gotta make a custom one. It's gotta be like, how would you even do it? Sad. Sag. Just a Sag emote. He looks so sad. Why so sad? Imagine being sad. No, don't imagine being sad. That's too sad. That's 3 sad. Sad. You guys ever think about how the GE suffix is a thing now? Someone could just type Sag and you would understand. You type Bedge and you're like, oh, I know. I know what that means. Type hedge. Hedge fund. That doesn't make sense. This is not valid. Wedge. Wedge. It's like someone's getting married is wedge, but it's also like a wedge. And then you put in a door. I'm gonna hydrate, guys. It is 7 p.m. Alright. I have hydrated. Now, look how my sit is smiling. That is true. Like, a lot of the other ones are not smiling, right? Yeah, they're like, it's kind of like a sad or like neutral expression. Yeah, they're all like, yeah. The emotions are different. This one as well. The many types of sitting. You could be sitting and happy, or you could be sitting and sad. It's up to you. How do you want to live your life? It kind of looks like Paimon. Hold on, what does Paimon look like? Paimon. Paimon. No, never mind. No, it kind of does if I have like these things on the side. This is Paimon. What the? Messed up. Anyway, we get this one. This thing. That's John Paimon. Wasn't Paimon like outside of Genshin Impact? Paimon was like the name of some like a pagan god, right? Or something like that. Now every time people hear Paimon, they think of the Genshin character. I think there was one situation where someone mentioned Paimon, and it was not Genshin, and I was like, my mind was just like, oh yeah, from Genshin. But no. Paimon is a thing outside of Genshin as well. Paimon should be a Digimon who gives you pies. No. That's too much. That's too extreme. They would never. Or would they? Would they do it? We have the sitting emote. We have the padding emote. Dead one. Mocha pie. What's that? Isn't it the motion capture software? Rip Sag. Oh right, the other emo. I was gonna the cat looking one. The one, not that one. This one, right? You can have something like this. How would I even draw this? This feels like it would be hard to draw. How would I even draw that expression? I don't even. It'd be like how would I? It's hard to draw this. It's kind of like sus, but like not really. It's not the same as sus. Has anyone drawn like their own version of this? I feel like I haven't seen that. I've only ever seen this animation. This GIF. And not like someone drawing. Wait, there might probably have. Probably have been. Pegasus. Raised eyebrow and one wide open eye. Yeah, I don't have eyes. I don't even have eyeballs. Raised eyebrow and one wide open eye. It doesn't work. Yeah, like I was also, when you were describing that, I was also thinking of The Rock. Dwayne The Rock, not Bochi The Rock. It's like, oh, what? Did this work? No, it doesn't work. This doesn't work. Bochi the Dwayne Johnson. Wait, this is kind of like it, right? Sort of. No, not really. No, this is a totally different expression. Man, drawing sure is hard. You ever try to draw and you're like, this doesn't even represent what I want to draw. The recap period for this year was December 5th to December 5th. Any comments made now will contribute to next year's. I see. That makes sense. Because, like, otherwise, they would have, like, missed out on pretty much most of December. That explains why they had 366. Oh. Oops, what the heck? Scenes? Just press... Oh, you can click... I see, you can press this. That makes sense. So, like, it was supposed to be from December 5th to, like, December 4th, right? Imagine commenting and stuff and not even getting clout. Yeah, imagine. Would that mean that next year you might have 364 days? Oh, wait, but next year's a leap year, right? Next year, 2024, you might still have 365 days. If it's like December 6th to December 6th. Or, the day before that, December 4th. You could. Imagine chatting. Imagine being a chatter. Leaving comments in a stream. Emotes. Here's a skull. Anyway, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing the rest of this stream. I sort of stopped drawing emotes. Just a general drawing stream. Emotes. Of the emotes. This one, potentially a promising one. The rip one. The rip in peace. Maybe this one would be good. This is pretty much exactly the same as Chokerjax's one. But with less effort. Sassy one. Which one? This one? No, that's Bochi. It's Bochi. This one? What would this even be used for? I don't even know when this one would be usable. This one as well. This one's nice. Who knows? This one, you know what? Maybe I'll do this one. But would this even look good at a small size? It's like hard to read. Someone makes a joke. Slay. Chib P? What is that one? What did he mean by this? Oh, he looks snazzy. Does that ever happen though? I feel like when people make jokes, they send the smile emote. Oh, that one. Okay, you're talking about the Chibli emote. That's what you mean. I see. That is one of them. It's like this, right? Depends on the game. Entice the zoomers. Classic zoomers. Oh, but I don't have a hand though. I guess I could just use an emoji one. Sometimes you get hats. I feel like that's too specific. That is a too specific emotion that I think does not work. Maybe. A punching is just a punching you. Yeah, but it does happen. And sometimes, you know, it does. This is, this is like a... It's kind of like a fist bump. Or bro fist, I guess. Who knows? Who even is aware? What about an emote where dog. Wolf is dog. How do you even draw a dog? What does a dog even look like? Exactly like this. Yo, that's a dog. Look at this. There it is. There's Rolf's dog. No. It's not even allowed. You can't even have that. What about instead of a dog, if it was Pikachu? What if it was Pikachu? You guys ever seen a Pikachu legally distinct rat? That's right, it's Pikachu. What the? How did I draw this on a different layer? How did that happen? That's right, guys. It's your favorite Pokemon. Pikachu. You guys know with like French, you can spell things with many extra letters. Sometimes I spell Pikachu like, you can spell Pikachu like this. It's literally Pikachu. Literally the same as Pikachu, but different. Imagine a Pikachu jam. Pika jam. Just Pikachu having a good time. This is not even Pikachu. What the heck is that? Is that a Pikachu? Joruchu? Pika Jam. Kind of a random non-wolf emote. I could have a... Oh right, people wanted like a fishing one, right? It could be a fishing one. It would be like the sitting one though. Except different. Oh, I could be wearing a hat. I could be wearing a fishing hat. The classic fishing hat. Everyone knows. And then I'm here. The fishing rod is there. No, it has to be... It's gotta be rounder. I don't know. I don't even know how to draw. 2-part emote? Yo, I could have one that's just like a fishing rod. Like this. And then, oh, and then instead of this, there's a fish. It's like a goldfish cracker. Oh yeah, you could have one that's just a gun. Amelia Watson has that one. I drew that one. Classic emote that I drew. You can flip it horizontally as well. Man, I love fishing. Mouth. Michael A.L. Fishing. This is possible. This could be... It probably doesn't look that good in like a small size though. And AI... AI... What? Okay, we can color this one. Classic. And then you have this. You could have like an Among Us one. An Among Us? Yo, you could have an Among Us emoji. One that's literally just... Welcome Nano Dan. Among Us. It'd be like this. Mogus. Now, see, instead of it being hair, it is just your body. Right there. It's wolves and dogs. Okay, here's all of them. Check it out. Here's the executive summary. You got this one. You got that one. This is petting a cat. There's another cat. Here's dead. Here's wolf is dead. Pensive. Eating some food, perhaps. Is Bochi the Rock. Key smashing. Whatever the sassy emote. Shrimp fried rice. Content. Slightly sad. This thing. Dog. Pikachu. But real Pikachu. The real Pikachu. Fishing. And a Mogus. A Mogai. Then you could have... What about one that is... a, I don't know. Sus. What if you have one that is, what if you have one that's just Amelia Watson? People do that. You guys see, sometimes people just have like copyrighted characters. You see someone that just has like a Corona gif. You're like, they allow this? You could just do that? Yes, yes you can. So you have one that's just like literally there's SpongeBob emotes. There's Family Guy ones. You have ones that are literally just Family Guy. Not even edited, just like straight up from the show. Twitch doesn't care, yeah. Man, really says a lot about society. They could just do that. Peter Watson. Hey, Peter. What else? I don't know. What are some things? What is your favorite emotes? Rat? Oh, there's one that's like a rat. The one that's like Rat Jam. How does that go? The staring one. Classic. Always gotta have a staring emote. Those are great. Rat Jam. 2 Patchies and a hedgehog. Sausage. The sausage emote. Karen sausage. Patchy's good. Patchy was one of Slime Molder's most used ones. Staring emote. There's the SEC one stare. Except not as good, except actually bad. Also, welcome Chicken Coop Enjoyer. Oh yeah, that thing, that hamster thing. Okay, we have Apache. Apache, that's many things. There's Apache. Well, Apache. It's like, how did the eyes even? It's like, how does this is not it. Is this even it? This is not even it. This is something. But different. Okay, Karagi Dance. Well, we already have a Wolfie version of that. Created by Karagi. It's the English version. There you go. The hamster. What even is? What even is this? This is not even it. I need to see if I can figure out how to install it on Steam Deck and try it with trackpads. Oh, that's for my game. I thought you meant the emote. I was like, what do you mean they released an English version? Oh yeah, the I can't. That's a good one. How do you even? What does that even look like? It's got like a hand. It's like a hand on the face. It's like crying. Wait, what does that look like? What does that even look like? I can't even imagine. Someone who normally imagines better Twitch TV emotes, I can't even... I can't even. And then they got like the hand on their face, like, oh man, that's so funny. Oh yeah, it's like that. Okay, you're right. It is like, okay, you're right. It's a different type of crying. It's like, got the tears coming out. And then the hand on the face. Wait, where does the hand go? Hold on, I'm gonna look this up. I can't emote. Oh, that's not what it looks like. Wait, I had it sort of right. So bad that it's good. This kind of looks like a ghost. Hold on, I'm gonna try to draw the real one. Oh, the hand is on the other side. Oh, you can barely even see the face. And then the hand is like... like that. How do you draw this? You're like, oh man, it's so funny. I'm covering my face in laughter. There it is. Classic emote. Everyone knows this emote. Either works. Emotes from the game? Yeah. I remember. You've mentioned that before. This one. This one is more similar. That's a good one. I feel like this one gets used a lot when things are funny. Now, if I had a version that was me, it'd be like... how would this even work? Because my character does not have fingers. It's like wiping a tear, laughing. I don't know. I can't, or Keck W. True. What does Keck W look like? I rarely ever see Keck W. Keck W images. Okay, it's the man. And he is laughing. It's like it's kind of like this. It's literally just this. But different, except he has one tooth. And eyebrows. Choco J, Keck W. It's valid. This is so valid. Whatever. I don't know. XD. XDs. Got him. You guys ever use XD unironically? I feel like that doesn't happen nowadays anymore, right? I definitely used it when I was a kid, because that's what everyone else did. But now everyone I see only ever uses it in an ironic manner. It's not a thing anymore. In the 2020s, people don't appreciate XD. Yes. What about I don't know. What about a cube? What if I just had an emote that was a cube? An emote that is just a circle. For emojis, we had to use emoticons. The classic Kirby emoticon, this one. I was also just about to, I was gonna mention Omega Lol. I think it's so iconic that, like, you know, you have LOL, and then like there are some emotes that are literally just like the colors of Omega Lol. Like a large color that is the circle that is the same color. And then this is like the skin tone. And you can tell what it is. I'm like, whoa, what the? How was that even possible? It's so symbolic. Everyone knows. Ors. There's also OTL. It's like ors. But like different. The cat. You guys remember these cats? I remember. But they didn't look like this. Kawaii Shy. That's a good emote. Yeah, what does Kawaii Shy look like? No, that's not it. Oh man, Denko, I forgot about that. Welcome, Wiener Schnitzel. Wealthy stream Walleye Dark Souls. Hope you're having a good Dark Souls. Hope those souls are dark. Welcome, Mr. Sticks. Randomly recommended this. I'm just drawing. I'm out here drawing things. I was drawing emotes, and now I'm just out here. Can't. Twitch out here recommending things. Been converted to the Church of the Claymore. Claymore is pretty good. Box cat. The cat. Stick. Cat. What about if they had a cat, but the cat was Batman? Large sword. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Have I ever drawn a rat? I did. I've drawn several front-facing rats. Don't you remember on the fishing streams? No, I don't remember how to draw a rat. How do you draw a rat? Hold on. Hold on. What is a rat ear? How do rat ears look? I know how to draw a mouse. Just do this. This is a mouse. That is not a rat, though. If I were an animal VTuber, would I be a rat? I do not know, actually. Rats are pointier, but still pretty round. Hold on, let me look up a rat. I mean, it is Christmas. Okay, rat. What does a rat look like? Oh, yeah. Right. Man, rats are so cool. No, I need like a simplified version of a rat. Okay, alright, they have ears that are like this. It's like this. And then they have... Wait, this is kind of the same. This kind of looks like a possum. Or a dog. There's a rat. This is literally... That's what a rat looks like. There it is. That's a rat. That's a rat if I've ever seen one. Rats are a bit too excitable to fit my on-stream persona. Bruxes and Boggles. I didn't know that was a thing until this year. I recommended a video of like a rat and it's boggle. You ever seen a rat boggle? Like the eyes start like bulging out. And you're like, what the? That's kind of weird. Could be a possum. Could be anything. This could literally be any animal. Even a dog. Even a cat. It does look like a possum actually. It could be anything. It could be a bird. How do you draw a bird? A bird. That's a duck. Oh, that's a bird. No, game is bird. Here's a bird. Wait a second. A bird. Oh, here it is. Here's a bird. Although the beak has to be like that. No neck. It has no neck. It looks like a ghost. It does. You ever think about how birds are kind of like ghosts? What if there was like a bird that's a ghost? Wait a second, you guys. This is a bald eagle. This right is a bald eagle. And yet it is also a ghost. It is a ghost with a bow. Wow, can you believe this, guys? Uncovering knowledge. Bald. Bald eagle. Oh, yeah, it does that. It does do. This app does do that. Ghost and eagle. Storm Eagle from Mega Man. The man with the plan. The twos are called something like Bird Ghost. Part 2. What about part 1? Splatoon. Anyway, I should probably end the stream. It's about that time. We have been sidetracked. No longer with the emotes. I might do some off-stream emote drawing. Like actually emote drawing. We did draw one emote today. That is like, that's something. Anyway, what am I doing? Let's see what day today is. Gingerbread House Day, Coral Day? But twos are birds that look like they're pogging, I see. Constitution Day, Gingerbread Decorating Day, Green Monday, Nanodan, it is your day. International Day of Neutrality. Ambrosia Day. Universal Health Coverage Day. There's just a bunch of days out here. I like this one though. Gingerbread House Day, right? Alright, who's streaming? Twitch.tv. Several people are out here. Oh, yo, Mooney is streaming. It's her birthday. And she never streams. So you gotta read Mooney. Mooney the bug. You can just say happy birthday. You could just do happy birthday. It's not Monday? Oh, you're right. Yeah, what the heck is Green Monday, but it's not Monday? It doesn't make sense. It's Tuesday. It's Thursday. It's Friday. Saturday. It's Sunday. Monday. Also, welcome Menos Lunashi and goodbye. Well, tomorrow I'll be back with some fishing, and Thursday we got Dark Souls 3. Friday we got some Picross as usual, and then Saturday, I don't know. Some kind of game, some sort of indie game perhaps. Some sort of video game. And yeah, it is going. And Reed sure is going. Yep, yep. Love to see that countdown going. Welcome Just a Dog as well. I'm ending my stream. You will have to leave. Okay, the stream is rated good. Guys, goodbye. See you.